Excuse me.
Wait, right there.
Great.
There you go.
We're glad you all could be here. This is a great turnout, and you're all here for a very special lady. We've got some gifts here I want to give to her in a minute, but I want to say a couple things first. Of course, I'm not known to talk much.
No. In fact, we competed pretty often for the floor.
As most of you in here know, Janet has worked for the company basically her whole life. She's been working in and out of Ashland Oil the last 15 years continuously, but her whole working life she's somehow been associated with Ashland Oil. And her family can tell you that Ashland Oil has always come at the top of the list with her. And we're sorry to lose her. All of us are. Everybody in this room, Janet has in some respect touched their lives over the years, and she's worked with a lot of diverse groups. When you look at engineering, accounting, the computer groups, the refining groups, Mid-Valley, all the different groups in this company with very diverse personalities and very diverse individuals to deal with. It's a real tribute that she's been able to deal with a lot of issues with all employees and keep a lot of things straight that otherwise would not have been. One thing about Janet that I think all of us, including our senior management, should take with them is that Janet has always been, in working with employees, understood that you did not have to agree with people, but always respect and consideration are the primary functions of a human resources person. And that's a very important role for everybody in here. It would be a lot easier for all of us to manage if we had the kind of respect and consideration for those about us as Janet does. But I think you'll really enjoy that.
Thank you, Randy. I know I will. I appreciate that. That's extremely thoughtful, and of course, all the work that went into all of this, and particularly even the scrapbook and participation and what you all thought of, it just is above and beyond. I can't say thank you enough. There's just no way, and it is just so gratifying, and it's an ego trip to see all of you here. Everybody's gone, and who doesn't like ego trips? The one thing that I would like to do, I'd like to introduce my family and Bill's family. You know, there's his and hers, and there's no ours. Don't mind to stand up. This is my old Janet.
Yeah.
All right. My son, Brian, and of course, Brian Cordle. His wife, Marie Ann. Super people. This is my son, David, and as you can see, I'm real proud of that stripe on his arm there, the Navy has for him. And this is my daughter, Deb, and my oldest grandchild, Tracy. And Tracy did live here, and a lot of you know her. And this is my son, Ron, manning that wicked machine over there. It's great. It's great. And now for Bill's children, his oldest one is Kathy Shea, and she came up from Wrightsville Beach, Wilmington, North Carolina. Thank you. Thank you. And Mary's husband, Larry. Mary happens to be a refinery, I call her a refinery laborer. I'm real proud of her. She was about the sixth female that went in the refinery, and doggone, she survived.
When she sits back and looks at it. Yeah. They have a field day.
We're not in it. Oh, now we are. Okay.
There we go. All three of them.
Okay. Hi, Janet.
Get a big kick out of that. You girls have been great. This has been Phil Wayne's presentation.
I tell you what, when I didn't raise my son to be a band director,
No,
I raised him to be a piano player. I do.
Her shoes are on one.
Oh, yeah.
I want all the life preservers put over here on this thing.
I forgot about her shoes on there. There's a can of Pepsi on the other one, but it's probably empty.
She just seen us all. She was singing. Hey, grandmother.
Here, can you need this bathroom?
No, no fishing on dock.
Say it again.
Right there.
Oh, you can stand in the water and fish, but you can't sit on the dock.
Tell me about it, David West. How you underwater?
Well, we had a letter contacting 3 houses and the man just see the liquor.
That's part of the work.
Well,
That's the
beginning of the year.
carry on.
August at least, we'll be home.
Pat, right there.
Great. That's good. That's good.
Oh, you take the nap.
Well, that's no different, Debbie, than looking at a casket.
What do you want?
What do you want? You want anything? Water
Yes.
on the side?
Yeah. No, in,
Okay.
well, back where we started from, a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Very, very good drive by Ron and good experience at Arlington National Cemetery. Are you going anywhere? You're not going anywhere? Right in our own backyard.
Anybody else stay out of your way?
Margaret, it is a beautiful tin. I know the candy's good, but that is beautiful.
I will. Have you got a glass?
Fill it up, go through the bar. Now, wait, let me tell you about the cat. Maybe you don't remember that.
All right, let's hear the
The
cat.
cat, yeah, you probably don't remember what I remember.
Okay, I
No,
want to hear
because
that.
I considered it my cat. And the cat disappeared. And I looked and I watched for that cat and I was heartbroken. And finally, my parents told me that the cat had died, and I wouldn't believe them. So and they buried it, and I said, I still wouldn't believe them. They dug up the cat and showed it to me, and it was ever more stinko. I remember that to this day.
Well, can I ask you, do you remember, or am I not remembering correctly? The cat, some black man, big heavy-set black man, wanted that cat. He stopped
Everywhere we went, they wanted to buy my cat.
Well, and it wasn't very long after that it died, but the cat also had kittens at one time, and they died, and we put them in a quart jar and buried it.
In jars, I remember
Okay,
that.
okay.
And
Call a real cat story, isn't it?
maybe
That's a real
Janet,
cat
maybe
story.
I'm mixed up because I have the quart jar memory. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't.
No,
that's
the
right.
cat died.
You're
Oh, the
right.
big cat. And it
Well,
was
did you
shortly
all
after
know
this
it?
after this black man.
See, I didn't know
wanted to
that.
buy it, and I always thought in my heart that black man
They put a jinx on
poison
it.
out.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
poison out.
Well, see, I didn't know. I kept watching for the cat because I was the baby then. How old was I then?
You were about 5. That was when Margaret Allen was born. When